for the 15,000th time I've said in 6 years, folks, you're going to fight. I don't care what you think. You're going to fight by choice or by force. Choice, we end this bullshit sooner with less pain. Force is when it hits your doorstep. Unless you're a total coward and you're going to let them run right over you and get to your family and kids, then you don't belong here in a free nation anyways. The land of the free and home of the brave. You don't belong here. You can't defend your family. But don't wait till it comes to your doorstep. The actions to take, put an end to this bullshit in this country, is simply doing what Bill Ogden does. You come to take my house? Great. We need 100 neighbors to circle that house from the sheriff. Say, are you going to try to take their house? You too? You got to come over us. People, you got to start to unite because they've used the apparatus of social order now against you. That's what they're doing. They're using the apparatus against you. And what I got to take issue with law enforcement. Look at what law enforcement's doing all over the country. They've taught these guys, they put them in a culture where the enemy are the people. Pull them over, cite. They're illegally pulling people over all across the nation. You see it all over social media. How about you pulling over some fucking criminals? How about you spending time looking for the person who was kidnapped? The case was never solved. Or financial crimes. Why aren't you guys focusing on that bull? But I'm going to be running radar everywhere to pull people over because they went over a speed limit, went over yellow line, and caused no harm to anybody on earth. But we're going to penalize you.
I tried to tell y'all the same thing. War brings peace. And basically all he's saying is something I've been saying. The only way this shit gonna end, it has to be a war. These people are not gonna step down and give up their power to you. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna continue until we as the people come together and realize we got to fight these people physically, man. Fight them. And they getting away with some of the most treacherous shit in the world. Fuck the Epstein file. That ain't nothing. We're talking about throughout history. Lately, look what they've been doing with the wild horses. Thank God the Indians have gotten together to stop this shit. The fake food, lying on the labels. You know what I'm saying? The shit they put in the air. I told y'all these particles and these all the shit that they put in the air that's filling us up with these different particles. That shit turning us to a literally walking Wi-Fi. The metals. Like you are literally walking Wi-Fi. Look at the stains on your car when it rains. That ain't normal. Everything I'm naming, bro, these people are using against us. They learned how to pollute an area or pollute a whole nation. By polluting it, you dilute the people. They figured it out. How to keep the spirituals or the spiritual people from awakening. Dilute the area. These are weapons that they use, bro, against us, and most people don't know what the fuck is going on. You can never let your enemy educate you. You're going to 100% lose by default. This whole system we talk about when it comes to politics, the average person don't know shit about politics. I say it all the time. They don't know what a Gallup poll is or a census or a poll. They don't know the difference between select and elect. They don't know the difference between Congress or Republican, Democrat. A lot of these things you would think, man, a lot of people are dumbfounded to what this stuff means. The monetary system, digital currency, just the fact that they took away gold, right? Replaced it with fiat currency, which means you used to have God's money, gold, silver, resources. Now we've let them program us to say this fake money is worth something, and they can print it as they fucking see fit. We talking about infinite amount of money. Do you know how dangerous that is? This shit is a fucking facade. They can print money when they want. America's the only fucking country that's in debt in their own currency. What kind of shit is that? Don't you know they can literally just print it and pay themselves or pay whoever they got to pay or whatever the case may be? It's all a fucking lie. It has to be a war. Because listen, our kids gonna suffer. Our parents gonna suffer. Our loved ones are gonna suffer fucking with these people. It has to be a war. And I told y'all, once AI comes, 100%, it's over. You can't beat a robot, bro. And then on top of that, they're going to have dumbass humans that they're going to program to say, if you find a way to fuck up one of these robots, A real human is going to come detain you. That's how dumbfounded we're going to be. A real human is going to come detain you because you destroyed one of their robots. And they feel as though because they got on the uniform or they're law enforcement or whatever the case may be, that's what you call white magic. They got them up here. It has to be a war, man. They rewriting history, taking history out of schools. They doing every fucking thing under the sun. And these same people are the ones that gave you religion. These same people are playing God. We're talking about artificial incubators. We're talking about taking stem cells from people and making synthetics. That's a whole nother fucking video. Synthetics, replicas, clones. I'm telling y'all, man, this shit is wicked, bro. It is wicked, bro. And it's gonna get worse. It has to be a war. We got to go across their motherfucking head, man. You can't be rational with the unrational. These people got technologies you don't know about. These people got ways to control this that you don't know about, from frequencies. I talk about all this shit, bro. But what he's basically saying is this, man. The longer we wait, the harder this fight gonna be. They can literally nuke this bitch and go into their bunkers. They millions of dollars of, bunkers. All these rich motherfuckers got bunkers. Why? You gotta think about that. What is going to happen? What is about to happen? So I've been saying it for the longest, man. It has to be a war. It has to be. Because they're not gonna stop. The things I think about that they do to push us over the edge, to continuously antagonize us through debt. Through every fucking thing, bro. This is not a way of living. You compare America with other countries, these people are literally living $3,000 for the year when it comes to their rent. And we paying that shit every month. Wages are staying the same or going down, and the cost of living is going up, bro. California, $7, $8 a gallon of gas. Come on, bro. You can't survive, man. You can't, bro. They're teaching us not to work together. Our culture fucked up, especially black folks. Our culture is fucked up. We don't work together. We don't know how to consolidate finances. We don't know how to build a system. These people showing you how to build a system. Create our own schools. We don't have to go to their fucking schools. Who are them? They not gods. We don't have to abide by their fucking rules and, jail systems and all that. We don't have to do that. Free will, motherfucker. They done brainwashed us here. This is why they give little kids police cars as toys. They basically use these toys to, because if you ask a person, which one be you grow up, they're going to say a doctor, a lawyer, a police officer, a firefighter. That's it. And that's what they want you to be. Those core fields is what keeps America running. You never hear a child say, I want to be an entrepreneur, or, just say something out of the norm where they can control and can change some things. No, they don't want that. So what I'm telling y'all is this. It has to be a fucking war, man. It got to be fought. And I hate to say it. Because I'm telling y'all, bitch, when AI hit, bitch, y'all can already see what's going on. You can't beat a robot. And these people have all kind of fucking rules and regulations, and the drones. I done seen drones do some wild shit I can't even get on here and talk about. It's gonna get worse. These fake ass birds, fake ass pigeons are really drones. Small flies, like small flies or drones. This shit crazy, bro. Crazy. And we're not even talking about rituals and all this other bullshit they into. Anyway, man, think about what I just said. War brings peace, and it'll have to be a war. And hopefully it's gonna be all of us against them. Hopefully. It's your boy Papa Duck, man. So how you feel, put it in the comments. But just know it has to be a war. A war has to be fought because these people are not going to just step down off their thrones. This is not gonna happen. All right. But anyway, man, I gotta tell y'all all the time, love y'all, man. And in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Peace.